Let's take all the drama. Seb and OG just be memed. Okay. I read a little bit of it because I couldn't help myself, but try to stay fresh. Fan message to Midormeepo. I say what's the threads? Saw they removed the thread I saw yesterday. Where is it? I saved it because I want to make sure we don't miss any of the juiciness. This thread was removed for some reason. It was on the top. Anything else? All this drama reminds me of this premium TI-8. Did me or Meepo take it too far? Those are the threads. Alright. What is this? Whatever, I don't feel bad for him. Fuck him. What is the drama? I missed what is happening. Well, nothing really is happening. Just Leddit being mauled over really nothing. So let's come into this with like a level-headed mentality. Try to be honest and unbiased. Oops, I need to fix this as well. Let's not jump into the hate train like some Ledditor likes to do. Let's have a look at what's happening. This is what started it, yes. Fan message to Midormeepo. Nothing like waking up to fan messages. It's starting. Have I fucked your girl without knowing you were with her? Or you got another reason to hate my team enough for you to drag down people that are suffering? Or you're simply a human piece of shit? Monka gasp. Okay, let's find the tweets. Where is it? We need team secret. Let's get all the context. And that's not John Hampton hate train like Leddit does. Who did it? Midormeepo. Alright. Here's the full one. Okay, started with this. A little bit of a weird champ. Then he just first tweets this and not the full one. That's a little bit of a weird champ, I have to say. But eventually we get the full context. So let's read that. I'm okay with fair play and returning shit back to the sender. But there must be ethics and a respect for human beings. But maybe I am talking to someone who won't hear those words. I have nothing against bashing, taunting, etc. That is fair war. But there are limits and ethics. We don't have all the same, but I hope there is a little bit of that in you like there is in everyone. Seb writes poorly. However, his point is pretty simple, which I see Leddit has gone over their head. Basically saying, hey, did I fuck your girlfriend or something? Or why are you so mad at us? You're taking it too far. That's essentially what he's saying. You're taking it too far. I'm okay with banter, but you're taking it too far. That's what he's saying. Now, why would he say that? Let's have a look. Let's be... what did Secret do? Let's have a look at Secret here. Yes, very interesting. It started... I mean, so we all know OG's been memeing a lot, which is fine. They've been memeing OG specifically a lot, which is fine. It just started around here, right? So this is May 19, where the very important game is. Tweeting a lot about OG. Okay, here's the first one. Okay, there's some a little bit here and there. Okay, let's have a look here. Central delivery greater than mail delivery. Okay, it's a bad meme, whatever. That's an expensive award. You know, gloating that OG is losing a bit. Okay, you know, just memeing a bit, whatever. Yourself a favor and get the Team Secret fan bundle now. Yeah. Yeah. If you close your eyes and imagine it. Muda. What is Muda? Again, yet another tweet about kind of gloating that OG is losing. And there's a lot in all May 19, a lot about OG. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tweets within like probably a few hours. Okay. What is that? OG's fantastic team. They just need to work on drafting, coordination, discipline, map awareness, team fight, Twitter game, lane control, war placement, and mail opening. Nice. Very good meme. Secret standing with Liquid. Again, kind of like very much gloating that OG is losing. They're gloating a lot here. Copium, that's probably because they're losing. Okay, some more gloating. Yes. Thanks for keeping DPC streets clean. Team Liquid, thank you for taking out the trash. This one was kind of big jab. Should have kept Sumail, maybe. This one they basically lost. So at this point, they lost. They've been eliminated. So at this point, they've been eliminated, and they tweet this. They tweet this. And they also got this. Well, qualifiers, here we come. GG, well played. And that's okay. So let's... Where do we start? Now, I said yesterday's was like borderline meme, but that's without the context. Now, with the context, it's a little over the edge. Where do we start? Now, Leddit will read this. I'm sure Leddit will be like level-headed and consider like all the aspects and not make black or white or anything. Yes. Very interesting. So there are some things that need to be taken into context here. So you need to add some context. Is banter okay? Yes. Yes, you can banter. Is it possible to banter so much that it gets over to toxicity? Yes, of course. Where is that line? It's subjective. Now, did it go too far? So let's give some examples here. I like to joke about most things. You can joke about, I believe that you can joke about everything or nothing. Meaning you can joke about a racist joke or a rape or a sexist joke, etc. You can joke about anything. Now, I don't joke about everything because we live in 2021. So let's say, for example, we're playing a game of what the dub, and someone makes a sexist joke, and it's like well timed, it's like classy, and it's funny, it makes sense in the scene. That's completely fine. But what a problem arises is when every time there's a woman, everyone keeps doing women jokes and sexist joke. So every time there's a woman, there's like, haha, woman kitchen. There's a problem with that because of two reasons. One, it's not funny. It gets really unfun quickly. And two, it kind of becomes sexist. If every time there's a woman, you every time do a sexist joke, it gets sexist. So the same goes here. Banter is fine. Banter is fine. But if you do it too much, you can cross the line where banter becomes toxicity. And in this case, it probably did. It probably did. Not a lot, but a little bit. Other context that need to be made aware of is very complicated. It's called emotional intelligence, like reading the room. Right? I'm going to give you another example here. You're going to have to imagine this one. So you're going to have to imagine now. Imagine you have a friend. Your friend is very fat. You are very skinny. You make fun of your friend for being fat. He makes fun of you for being skinny. But it's just banter. You're good friends. You're good friends. So it's fine. Then one day your fat friend's mother, who's very fat, passes away at a relatively young age. It's clear that her weight had a lot to do with it. Your friend is now sad. One day passes, you hang out with your friend. You try to read a room. Like, it's now the time to make fun of my friend's weight. Probably not. Probably not. You read the maybe now's not the time to make fun of his weight. Like, you read the room. All right. So here's the context here. OG just lost. OG just loses. And these are the tweets. So OG is eliminated from the major. Maybe won't even make the fucking TI. And these are the tweets. What's the problem here? The guy's not reading. He keeps memeing. It's like kicking a guy that's down. It's like a little bit too far. That's the context. That's the context here. This guy is kicking a guy that's down. It's a little bit too far. Now, given that, let's see how Leddit reacts to this. Hold up. Your mom is texting me. So let's see. What was this one? Did Midormeepo take it too far? So you need to have like context. Remember that, guys. It's not like black or white. But I'm sure that Leddit will take all this into consideration. And we'll have some comments reading it because it's funny. Did Midormeepo take it too far? Let's see what they think. Personally, I voted this. Seb is overreacting. It's just memes. Midormeepo crossed the line, but Seb is overreacting. And so roughly almost 50-50, not quite. Let's do a vote in chat. Memes are funny, banter is good, but did they take it a little bit too far? Did they mocking OG losing and being eliminated and doing these? Was it too far? Let's do a chat vote. Was that a bit over the line? It's not a lot. It's not like, oh yeah, fire the secret guy. No, it should just be like, tone it down slightly. That's all there is. Just tone it down slightly. OG just got eliminated. You're kicking a guy that's down. Kind of. A little bit too far. Almost 50-50. And what bothers me the most about this, I read this. Why did Midormeepo tweet this? What is the point of tweeting this? I would understand if it's like Seb writing him like, I'm going to make sure you get fired. Fuck you. Like, yeah, expose Seb. Or like, yeah, I'm going to fucking beat you up if I see you at an event. Yes, expose him. Why do you tweet this? I can only understand that he's doing it for like internet points. Like, why tweet this? What's the point? Again, like, to summarize what Seb is trying to get across is, why are you so angry at me? You're taking it too far. Chill out, essentially. Well, why tweet that? What's the point of like causing this drama? You taking the banter too far is essentially, in a nutshell, what Seb is trying to say. Very poorly. You know, like he's adding some emotion to it. Oh, you simply piece of shit. That's pretty unnecessary. EMO. EMO. Where do we want to start? Which thread do we have? Which are the juicy threads? Yes. Now, obviously, Seb should not have tweeted or written him. It's pointless. Like, it really does nothing for him. Don't talk to people online or argue with people online. It does not do anything. That's why I don't read any threads that has my name in it anymore. Because it's not worth it. Did he take it too far? It's really ironic when OG even have the offended spray. No drama here. Just another day on Twitter. Move along. I really enjoyed watching OG because they're the team with the most values. The values the mentality out of the game. Too long. Players call other teams super shit. Essentially, entire regions trash. Call out a team for cheating when they didn't. Not apologize. Equal, you're a fucking flower. You're perfect, mate. Equally, if more so, arrogant body on the team gets tilted by a tweet from a known meme account, well, guys, potentially this guy crossed the line. This is too long message to read, honestly. Too long. Imagine being in the team that first started spamming voice line spray. Imagine having the Seb offended spray. Imagine still being offended after winning 2 TIs. Or just still having got what they deserve for bringing the BM on stage. Did Emo take it too far by question mark the EG? Yes. Bad thread. Seb, what did Seb tweet? Okay, that was an old tweet. Yeah, okay, this story kind of sucks. Bad thread. Now this thread is the best one. I read a little bit of this. This is where people... This is Leddit in a nutshell here. Remember the context. The context. Seb is basically a little bit triggered because he felt Team Secret, Midormeepo, took it a little bit too far. He's okay with banter, which he says in the tweets, but he feels like it went a little bit too far, which we can, say, like, you can banter a bit too much. And it's about 50-50. So let's see what this guy makes here. This was at a rank second. It got just removed for some reason. OG getting offended for being called trash. Okay. Well done, Leddit. First of all, it was Seb. Now, I know he's part of OG, but it was Seb. So initially you fucked up there. Good try. Meanwhile, no tail. Okay, let's have a look.
EG super shit, Secret really good. Let's go.
I'm very surprised to see Reddit this riled up over drama.
Okay. Wow, that was very offensive, guys. Now again, you gotta take things in like the big picture here. As Seb even wrote, that banter is fine, guys. Banter is okay. The point of the entire thing here is that taking banter too far. That's the issue. So, is this too far, saying EG trash? Of course it's not. Tipping people in game, it's not. Of course not. This guy here is probably a 70 IQ person. Very stupid person. Basically what he's doing is straw manning him. If you don't know what a straw man is, straw man argument. Let's have a look here. An example. What scientists say, we need to halve CO2 emissions within 12 years to avoid dangerous climate change. How deniers distort. Alarmists say the world will end in 12 years. Strawman argument, misrepresenting someone's position to make it easier to attack. That's not what this guy is doing, right? Because Seb didn't say that what the fuck did they say? I forgot the word. Talking smack is okay, but it went a little bit too far. So I gotta follow the script. Branting. Banter. So this guy's basically saying, no, but you said, sir, you said bad things as well. No, but Seb never said that bantering is wrong, buddy. Bantering is not wrong. But you said to me, look at DOTA say the bad thing. Bantering is not. No one said bantering is wrong. Oh my god, this is good. Bantering is okay. Again, if you look at these tweets, you can argue that maybe they were a little too far. Some will don't think it, but like, oh, OG loses and you're doing these tweets, like, yeah, you're kicking a guy that's down. Maybe you're taking the banter a little too far. Let's look at how reasonable these people in chat will be here, or in Leddit. The best thing about this shitty OG drama is that all usual EG hates someone disappear. Ethics. From the team that all shouted Tundra, they used their allotted pause time. What did they say in all chat? I don't know about this, what happened here, so we'll skip that. Remember them spraying loser at the enemy fountain while they dive. Again, like, this is like so misrepresenting, like the entire thing. Cardi Tardy getting 50 subs. Poggers. No one is saying that bantering is wrong. Seb, even in the tweet himself, where is the tweet? In the tweet himself says, I have nothing against bashing or taunting. The entire issue is about taking it a bit too far. Yeah, but you remember when they do the spray Luther? Oh, my brain. That's okay. Now, you can make this argument if they're like, oh, well, OG was fountain camping them for 10 minutes, spraying loser before ending. Okay, then you have a point. Then you have your point, sir. But spraying a loser in an in-game mechanic is not that toxic. It's banter. Good try, though. Good try. Finally seeing this team reply to himself and getting under people's skin, having a mental breakdown about being called trash on Twitter. I mean, it's pretty clear that Seb is molding. That's clear. But if you have been following Secret's Twitter, like literally 80% of the tweets is memeing OG. So, and most of them are good. You know, I don't know. I think he's doing a good job. I don't think it's Midormeepo. He does a good job. The only problem is like, you know, these last tweets after they lost. After they lost, you're kicking a guy that's down. That's what the problem. You're taking the banter too far. Archeeto, thank you. Was this the wrong thread? Oh, okay, this one's the bad one. Cardi targeted 30 subs. Mass gifting. Paul Gracie. Also this. There are limits on ethics. You ruin your own MMR, you sad fuckers. All you have in your life. I make money from Dota. Don't buy wards. It's pointless. Let these Russian whores lose MMR. Okay. I mean, there's no denying that Seb has some molding problems. There's no denying about that. I like this argument also, because I get this also. If I ever try to make a stand like, hey, you know, you should be a good person. Yeah, well, what about when you called your girlfriend dumb bitch? You can never say anything. If you've ever done anything bad in the past, you can never make a stand anymore. Because they will Google up your past and they will use it against you. So if you've ever made a mistake online, if you've ever had a moment of weakness, they will be brought up. Yeah, well, look what Seb did here. Well, yes, I mean, he did. There's no denying that. Seb and is definitely turn his karma. Billy, Monkey Merlin, thank you. OG, it all fun and game when we're winning, but when we lose, please don't be mean to us. Please, we're talking about ethic, man. Okay, this is again like the straw man, because let's take the big picture here. Secret Twitter, non-stop, for the past 2 seasons have memed about OG, and that's okay, and they're okay with that. And when the OG is losing in game, people tip them, and they're okay. They don't make Twitter posts about that and mauled. They literally get berated with banter non-stop like any other one. And they're okay with that. It's all about like this one time if it was a little bit too far. Like this guy literally tweeted 10 tweets about OG within 5 minutes. So again, like he's kind of like simplifying it a little bit. Why are people giving so many subs? When we lose, please, guys, like when OG gets loose, people meme about him super hard. There's tons of Twitter posts. There are tons of memes. The enemy team tips them. You're being very disingenuous here, sir. Hype train. So I can't see it. Hype train level 5. It's been a while. Oh shit! Thank you. I guess we'll have to do a reward. Okay. No-Tail has already been annoying rat since Han days. Took some time for the document to realize this. Okay. This is like, in a nutshell, when someone gets some shit, people just love to hate. Okay, so let's take a look. Han days. Dota 2 No-Tail. So let's just find out how old is No-Tail. He's not that old, right? He's 27. He's played Dota for about, what, like 9 years? I think he started like TI3 era. So he's like 19, right? He's 19. So he's playing Han and he's like 15 to 19. Is it possible that a 15 to 19-year-old is a bit edgy and being a little bit toxic? Yes. That was also 9 years ago. So not only do you hold him for like, yeah, you were an asshole when you were 16. Yeah, not really fair. Took some time for Dota 2 community to realize this. This is upvote as well. Like, am I wrong in saying in the past 5 years, the top 3 most beloved Dota 2 players have been Dendi, Arteezy, and No-Tail? Like, has not No-Tail been literally one of the most beloved Dota 2 players in the past 5 years? At least top 5. And, you know, I would exclude myself there, of course. People love No-Tail. Why do people like him? Because he's nice. But then some minor drama happened. People hate him now. It's insane. People have loved him for so long. It's like All-Star match. He's the captain, you know, memeing around. People love it. He got to introduce Underlord, I think. People have loved No-Tail. Now they hate him because there's some minor drama. Which, sure, he was in the wrong. Like, he should have apologized for his statement on Twitter, but, you know, people really hate him now. It's actually pretty hilarious. Not a problem to be an asshole. Same fucking mad. Would love to pick random unknown players in NEL next year to avoid him. Based on what he has shown, he was really never been a super likable person. But then OG started winning games and then TI, and they got an influx of new fans, and the narrative suddenly just changed. Yes. He's never really been super likable, that's true. That's why in All-Stars matches, like, he's the captain and stuff. He's never been that likable, true. For real, No-Tail has been beloved since I started browsing RW2. True. Poppycock, he's been likable since C9. No. We hate him now. Context doesn't matter. Just jump on hate train. Very cool of you. True. Everyone is happy here. No-Tail with small dick energy. Tries to talk big game and then gets butthurt when he gets destroyed. This is also confusing. This is confusing. I don't choke. I never make mistakes. I never make mistakes. Manu! He's been forgiven. No-Tail with small big energy. Why are you bringing up No-Tail? Dude, this is about Seb. And what is No-Tail? He's not tweeted anything about this drama. Right? He just got a bit pissed about the Alliance thing, which he backtracked on. He should have apologized, but he backtracked, which is like a half-ass apology. And they're bringing, like, why are they flaming him here? I don't understand. Bunch of fake-ass hypocrites. Again, let's take the big... If you're missing the big context, bantering is fine. Seb got a little bit mad that he feels that he took the bantering a bit too far. That's what it is to it. That's the context here. But they don't like that context. They just say, Oh, Seb molding about bantering. But look at them. They also bantered. Yes. Yes. You're an idiot. Oh, shit. Here we got some juicy ones. Oh, yes, the juicy ones. Jesus, these comments. Guys, you're literally none of these people. Okay, bad one. Bad. OG Bulldog. As I still think, one, No-Till should not have tweeted the stuff he did. He was wrong in it. Seb should not have tweeted the stuff he did either. He was wrong in it. But it does not mean that you go down a massive hate train that Leddit does. The hate train Leddit is going on and taking things out of context is hilarious. This drum is entertaining, but it's kind of annoying how Reddit bandwagons. Downloaded. Yes. Noble Arch. Wow, suddenly everyone doing for karma. Seb said everyone should behave with ethics. Just some good example of ethics from his teammates. Again, I'm going to mention this a few times. Everyone is okay with bantering. OG banters a lot. They've been bantered a lot back. In this scenario, there's an argue that they're taking a bit too far. Bantering is funny, but is it possible to banter too much where it gets toxic? And that's what they're talking about. But they don't like that context. Here's the retard. Bad comments. Why would he do this? Can someone give me some reasons why I tweet this? I personally, other than just getting free internet points, I'm actually confused. Why tweet this? And it's not what Seb writes is like that awful. I mean, yeah, he shouldn't write. I mean, him fucking his girlfriend, nothing wrong with that. Yes, the main thread. Where's the main thread? No, that's not the main thread. Seb just have to be memed. I find it ironic that Seb, who's known for trash talking, third Bulldog, so excessive use of tips voice line, and OG are arguably the most toxic team around. I mean, they also go pretty far with their tipping. I mean, there's no denying that. I was a fan of Note and OG when they were punching up. The schoolyard bully act gets old pretty fast. It's simple. Wait, why is this the top vote? He was oak trashing on everyone when he was on top or before he was famous, but now he's getting the same treatment when he was losing. He became a crybaby. Like, this bull has a mind. Are they retarded? Like, are we going to pretend that they've not been massively bantered throughout forever? Other than this scenario, when has OG whined about getting bantered? Other than this one time, when has OG whined about the banter they have to receive? People meme them. Alliance memes them. Everyone memes OG when they lose. Twitch had memes them. Baller, are you serious? Yes. I think Leddit and anyone who goes mad over this is retarded. I think everyone is retarded. I don't know how this is even drama. I think most OG's current fans are who's became fans after TI9. They don't know how toxic Seb used to be right now. Seb used to be pretty toxic, not denying that. It's like a pause war. OG started it, yes. So if someone does a pause war, let's use that as an example. Pause war starts. Someone pauses us, and then I start pausing back. Because they started at it, and it's all banter. It's fun game, right? The problem is, let's say there's a pause war, we are bantering each other, and then I end up winning. But instead of ending the game, I fountain camp them for 30 minutes. Is that taking the banter a bit too far? Yes. Yes. Pausing each other, that's all fun and games. Now all of a sudden I'm fountain camping them for 30 minutes. That's not bantering anymore. That's actually just toxic. Now you're taking it a bit too far. People overreact for everything, but again, a simple and harmless apology from OG to Alliance from the incident would stop all this hate. True, they should still do that, honestly. Instead of the half-ass retraction that No-Tail did. But honestly, I don't really care if they apologize, myself, personally. People said that Midormeepo crossed the line, but people who follow TS, Team Secret Twitter, would know he was the same meme guy, nothing new. Yes. He's French. What do you expect? Whoa! Say that about other nations. Say that about other nation. And it's cool. French people are white, so that's okay. Where's the last thread? Last thread. The main thread. Now we're done with the drama. I mean, Seb's message was just retarded as well. There's no denying that. Arguing on Twitter is fucking pointless. I made a mistake. This tweet probably broke Seb, aside from taking trash out. Well, qualifiers here come. So here's Seb. He's like, oh man, feels really bad. We lost the game, man. Now we have to go through the qualifiers, which we might lose. We might not make it to TI. Ha ha ha! You lost. Ha ha ha! Ha ha. That's kind of an EMO. That's kind of an response. Great marketing move. Full conversation. Yeah. Midormeepo is French. Offended. Of all the people, Seb being the one offended is just perfect. I mean, that is pretty funny. If I'm not wrong, the OG targeted tweets only started getting more frequent of Seb's infamous interview last year. Yes. Okay, here we go. Here's someone did a compilation. That's good. Say the Secret are super arrogant team, and you want them to put them back to their place. Okay, we're just talking like, is this something bad to say? Am I crazy? Like, this is just some friendly smack talk and banter and creating stories. I think Secret is super arrogant team, and I'm going to put them back to their place. You know, it's just some cocky talk. Now, if you kept doing this and rub it in their face after they beat Secret every time, and then to keep doing it after Secret lose a qualifier and miss TI, then it's like, okay, calm down a bit. You're taking a bit too far. But he didn't. Your teammate tweets, NA Omega lol. Top 8 European teams beat one NA team any day. Yeah, there's just some banter. Again, like I'm fine with like all these tweets they do. I don't care about these tweets. Secret did. You know, I don't care. Your teammate says EG are super shit. Oh. Oh. Am I crazy or are these people retarded? You are completely right. I get you. Thank you. Again, in case you missed, like, these tweets are completely fine, guys. These tweets are fine. Bantering is fine. Okay? It's okay. But doing these tweets after OG losing the qualifier, maybe missing TI, that might be the same as kicking someone that's down. And that can be argued like, is that taking it too far? That's the issue. Bantering is not wrong. If it did this post in the mid-season when OG got dumpstered by team, no one would care. It would be a funny meme. But doing it after OG loses and gets eliminated, you can argue, or at least try to understand it. Maybe, okay, I can see how that can be a bit too much. You don't have to agree with it, but at least you can understand that, okay, that's a little bit too much. Not a lot too much, a little bit. Yeah, well, your teammate says NA Omega lol, top 8 European beats NA. Like, oh, he did some smack. That's not the same, you fucking moron. How are you this stupid? How is this getting 1,000 upvotes? Fucking idiots. They're so stupid, man. Holy shit. Spam chat will spray loose your fun farm when you're winning. That's pretty based. How long did Phantom Farm last for? 30 seconds? A minute? Holy fuck, these guys are so retarded. What is this? None of this. There are limits to ethics and there are limits and ethics. Top people and ethical, followed by calling people pussies, cheaters. Did I fuck your vibe? What are these tweets? Cheaters are big pussies. Yeah. Pretty perfect take by Notel. No denying that. Who's this? Act cocky but get triggered easily. 42 upvotes. Again, guys, what do you mean triggered easily? OG is the most memed and bantered team in fucking Dota. Are you fucking idiot, man? Holy shit. They get non-stop meme on Twitter and Twitch chat and in-game. I'm going to explain to you how banter works, because people don't seem to understand how banter works. Banter is smack attacking the opponent, and they smack attack you back. No ill intent. But then gloating when the enemy loses, that's when you take it too far. That's not bantering anymore. That's just gloating and being toxic. That's how bantering works. In case you didn't know. Alright. Nothing else juicy. This is Tail's comment on Twitter a few months ago. Again, I fucking blows my mind. Yes? He's smack talking a bit. Creating some stories. Making fun of NA. Bantering is okay. Fucking idiots. Holy shit. Again, let's read the fucking tweet here, shall we? I have nothing against bashing, taunting, etc. That is fair war. But there are limits. Can bantering go too far? Let's do a vote. Can you banter too hard where it becomes toxic? Vote yay or nay. Yeah, well, remember this old tweet when it said any omegalo? Yes? What's wrong with... That's some banter, buddy. That's a little bit light-headed, light-level bantering. I have nothing against bashing, taunting, etc. That is fair war, but there are limits. Do you understand that, chat? Don't feel wrote any omega lol. Oh, fucking hell, man. 400 upvotes. Yeah, he also called ED trash a while ago. Yeah, I also saw the clip, guys. Did you see the clip? When he was like smack talking a bit? There is a line. Oh, finally someone's writing something reasonable. There's a line for online banter. Yes, there is. Between teams. And it seems like Seb drawn it. Now, this is subjective, though. Some people don't like banter at all. But gloating when an enemy team loses the way Seeker did. Maybe you don't agree that it was too far, but at least you can understand. Alright, I think we're done with the drama. Let's get some juicy stuff here. Seb is the most unbearable... Here we go. Seb has to be the most unbearable person in the scene. How can a guy that's won so much whine like such a loser? Glad this was shared. This also confuses me. This is funny. Guys, just so you know that if you win or are successful, that will make you a better person. And you will never be petty, or you will never whine, or you never act childish again. That's the other addition, that he also knows Midormeepo. This is the same comment. I see this a lot. It's like, if you have $1 million, guys, if you have $1 million, or if you have $100 million, how can you be greedy if you have $100 million? It's like they have no understanding how human beings work. How can a billionaire be greedy still? Like, hello, are you new to this earth? Are you new? Do you not know how people work? Oh, this guy won so much. So why still whine like such a loser? Guys, winning doesn't make you like a great person all of a sudden. Being a billionaire will not stop you from being greedy. Like, do you know how people work? Are you pretending? Where is the other one? Watch a bunch of role model. There comes the role model one. That's classic. He's not backing down either. Just look at this. Damn. Okay, the Twitch staff. Let's see some tweet and replies. I don't have... He does good memes. I like Midormeepo. He does good memes. I don't know why he would tweet this, though. That's kind of weird, champ. We stand with you, King. Yes. We stand with you. Stand with Midormeepo. Guys, are you fucking morons? If you take a side in this scenario, you're an idiot. Like, I'm just gonna tell you right now. I mean, this guy is like loving it. It's pretty clear why he tweeted it, because he just loves this. I mean, it's kind of karma whoring. It feels like, at least. I could be wrong. So sweet. Alice. Yo, the only response I have to all this drama is how on earth did you land Beyonce? She does look a bit like Beyonce. Very beautiful. He looks like a Ledditor as well. I hope it's not offensive. It's not an offensive comparison. I am merely saying your fancy is very beautiful. Oh my god. We live in 2021. Hey, your wife looks like Beyonce. I don't want to be offensive. You know, I don't want to be offensive. I don't want you to take it offensive, like comparing your wife to Beyonce. I'm not saying that black people look alike. No. I don't want to be offensive here. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that she's very beautiful. That's all. I don't want to be offensive here. She just said, nice, your wife looks like Beyonce. Don't want to be offensive. Oh, my brain, 2021. Oh, my God, the times we live in. This is the world we live in. I hope you're not offended by me comparing your wife to Beyonce. I hope you're not offended by me comparing your wife to Beyonce. SEA stand with you, Midormeepo. 1 follower. SEA stand with you. How can you make that claim, first of all? That's pretty silly. You know, sometimes I click Joe Biden tweets and the responses are hilarious because they're funny. That's why I click it. And one of the things I see often is, I speak for all Americans saying we want Trump back. Now, if you're not new to the internet, you know that's a complete bait. And then you read the response, it's hilarious how Americans get offended. Brian is unironically, like, what do you mean? Are you, like, how do you say that? That's kind of weird. SEA stands with you. And second thing, what do you mean stand with the Midormeepo? Like, I would understand when people say, like, I stand with Hong Kong against China and they're trying to destroy you, blah, blah. I understand that. You stand with Midormeepo. What the fuck are you doing with your life? I'm making a standard, guys. I stand with Midormeepo. If you take any side here, you're an idiot. Period. They keep bringing this up. Remember when No Mail called Edie big trash? Yes. Again, the amount of straw manning here is unbelievable, man. Holy shit. Holy fuck, Seb's such a pussy. Yes, you're an idiot. Okay, that's the drama, guys. That's the drama. Leddit and just people in general are retarded. Again, a quick summary on it, and then we move on. Seb is frustrated with Team Secret guy that he takes it too far, and then let it lose her shit. That's basically it. PPD helps me control my hero sometimes. I mean, he needs it, if we're going to be honest. Anchor smash. Very cool. Very cool. Oddly satisfying. Can I use dark mode? No, because then I have to switch to new Reddit, I believe. I cannot switch to dark mode in this one. GH, 260 games, 2060 man is an angel, almost 3K invisible. The worst thing he said was drunk. S4, the only thing he said is trash in all chat. Oh, don't Google up the old ones. Not recently, no. But about, what, like 30 years ago, some students had a demonstration and they got murdered by the military. I can't remember where this came from. I remember this. These are the good ones. There's a lot of bad things here. A lot of bad things that would cancel here. Oh boy, I can't even read it, I think. The first one, 33, you fucking Russian dog. Whoa, I can't read this. This is too much. And what's fine about this is there was so many who did it. If this was an individual that did this, Leddit would be all over them to cancel them. But because there were so many here, so many people, they can't cancel anyone. Because then they would have to cancel everyone. So that's pretty good. I'm not here because it was only pro players. Any words from Bulldog? I'm not in it. I mean, I've not written anything offensive. Drew Abaddon. Very cool. Congrats to the winner of the NAD Season Debut 2. By winning against Andre, Quincy could become the first champion of NADPC Season 2. Nice. I remember they won against EG by a bug, which is kind of, that must be salty. I feel for them. They literally lost to the toss bug. Lost to a toss bug. Nice. Waga Blind Sideblade. Ags. The hell is that range? Holy shit. Position maker with 5 less goals so you can buy it with 2 sets of tangos. No, I don't think so. Then you can name your custom sets the entire School of B movie. No, I understand both sides. I understand why Seb is frustrated, but he should not have tweeted or written him anyway. I understand that Secret is doing his job, but he just took it slightly too far and should tone it down. That's it. I don't need to take a side. That's it. That's all there is to it. I understand that Seb got angry. I can empathize. You should still not have written him. That's pointless. Both were wrong. So if I take a side, I take a side with someone that was wrong, which would be stupid. Peak male performance. Finally, I can rate the pro player. Yes. Jenkins is a goddamn genius. No. Why are you a Seb apologist? Why are you an inbred retard who cannot listen to words and think for yourself? That is my question for you. MMS, since he's dead, stand still for 20 seconds. I don't think so. Don't think they can't. We live in a free country here. Pick a side for Israel or Palestine. Ah. I actually have no idea what's going down there, and I don't really care. Fresh drama? Pod crazy? Context. 2 days ago, OG's official Weibo, you can post this. Fresh drama, lads. Do you remember the summer of 2018 or the people of that summer? Then it tagged all members of LGD who played against OG in TI8, plus the official Weibo account, and it attached a clip of Nota laughing maniacally while watching True Sight. Okay. Then today, LGD responded, personally, I agree that interaction, trash talk on the internet among teams is actually totally fine. Even a certain level of tense or harsh words is necessary sometimes. Yet, mentioning players' personal accounts in taunting posts or cursing someone via DM cross the line. How is that different from the keyboard warriors would do? Enough saying. I'm just trying to score 3 points here. They know the circle jerk. They know which way the circle jerk is going and just join in. Plus signature of image of Seb. Offended spray. I'm pretty sure this was before that as well. So this is probably before, so it's not really fair, first of all. More Leddit drama on the menu. So he agrees that trash talking is fine. Mentioning person again in taunting posts or cursing someone. Why is taunting or tagging them wrong? Cursing someone via DM across the line. I mean, yeah, a little bit. Seb did write like a retard. There's no question about that. I mean, this is I don't know. Bad drama. Bad drama. Actually, Seb is just overacting. The tip voice line when they are winning. But I think it's all about other teams doing shit like that when they're losing. Leaking DMs. Ronnie Coleman, here I come. Old picture. I'm literally like 30 more kilo pure muscle now. Are you winning, son? The guy is grateful. Yes, there's no way. The guy could have bought himself in 2 days. Very true, very cool. Give him a clap, guys. 1 hour long drama. No, it was only 5 minutes. I can't wait to see Bulldog say he's always seemed so mature giving them. True, I'm very mature. But this one I don't see him siding with Seb. Aha, I didn't side with anyone. Found I mean Ledditor on Twitter. I am kind of with Seb on this one, honestly. I mean, this is a very beta move, but the secret Twitter guy lost his charm like 1,000 tweets ago. I mean, come on, dude. Tweets 500 times a day, and a lot of them are in poor taste. He is right, though. And this is not a letter opinion. No. See you again parody cover. Oh, no, no. Chat with talent, Pepe Laugh. OG took our money, raped our wives, started Israel vs. Palestine war. They did? I mean, trust me, they could have done it. Trust me. True. Offline chatters. Bulldog is Lagari. The hell is this? It's too much text. Like, Harry, I thought you were looking like Ronnie Coleman. Like, where are your muscles? You actually look like a soy boy, like Harry. Kinda weird, champ. Will you ever play with Cheever game streamers? Probably not. Remember to click the subscription button, but that's not good enough. You gotta click the bell. Click the bell. You gotta also click the bell and thumbs up.